Hey, everybody. Welcome to this episode of The World According to the Blind Dog. We're here at Blind Dog World Headquarters, aka Deaf Dog and Blind Studios. And wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you to all 53 of my subscribers. Man, it means a lot to me. I appreciate that. Also, thanks a lot for over 450 views for our Age Against the Machine video. It's the most views I've gotten on any of my videos, and I'm just tickled pink about it. I'm pushing 100 videos, man. I'm about to break 100 videos here pretty soon. I'm gonna focus on getting that done. It's been a bit since I've been on this side of the camera. I first set out doing this before I got sick. And I was just watching YouTube, different videos, and I'm like, that's cool. I think I could do that. So I started shooting some videos and got sick. Then after I got sick, I actually started focusing. Once I got better, I started focusing on more of the channel. And I know the title, The World According to the Blind Dog, you're going to say, well, just exactly what qualifies you as an expert on the world? Or why should we listen to you when we got all these other people that are just complete blooming idiots getting behind the camera and putting their garbage up for everybody to ingest? Well, I've lived a charmed life. I'm 65 now. I consider myself very blessed. I consider myself blessed before almost dying from COVID. But I've been around. Had been around the world by the time I was 23 years old, in the Navy. Plus, I grew up in the military. Man, I pretty much grew up on the streets after I turned 18. College just wasn't for me. I wanted to be a rock and roll star. So I've lived a charmed life. I've had a lot of experiences. I've met a lot of people. I have very few regrets. And then everything changed after I got sick. Everything changed. I have a whole different outlook on life and the way things are happening. And I have barely just scratched the surface of what it is. But going back to what I was saying earlier about getting in front of the camera, we already have entirely too many people out there spewing garbage for people to ingest. And that is not my intention with this channel. You will never see me do anything like that, like clickbait. I'll never do clickbait. I want you to come here because you enjoy sitting down and having a conversation with me, or at least listening to what I got to say. And maybe, just maybe, you'll take it on the rest of your path with you, and who knows? But that's kind of why I'm doing it. And then if you've watched any of my videos, you'll see that music is a big part of my life. Has been, is now, and will continue to be so. And I wanted to include the music aspect in the channel because at the time I was actually in a gigging band. We were playing gigs, we had and all, and I wanted to include that in my content. But then COVID hit. I got sick. I was in the hospital for a period of time. I am back to playing music. I'm creating videos, but tell you a quick story. We got a gig, and we're like, all right, let's play this gig, And I woke up the morning thinking to myself, well, I wonder if I can even play 10 songs in a row. Well, I made 6. So my days of playing gigs are over. I just can't do it. COVID really messed me up. I lost 40% of my lung function, and I don't think much of it's come back. I get winded real easy. So, once again, thanks everybody for the subscriptions. Thanks everybody for watching the videos. I appreciate it. I hope to have more positive things to say and get on this side of the camera more often, because after all, it is the world according to the blind dog. So if I don't at least offer some of my perspective, I'm failing in my mission stated in the title. Well, okay, guys, thank you for dropping in. Please like and share. If you got anything to say, leave a comment. I check them from time to time. Um, just thank you. I appreciate it. And that's the world according to the blind dog. We'll see you next time.